everybody at the AP Workshops in Griff. My name is Jeff Simons, and I know Griff wanted to have a phone call with me, but I thought I'd show you around a little bit before we have that communication. I live in the Seattle area, Washington State, USA, and this is a little bit of my story. I'm 6 years old, Goldwing rider, and a Suzuki Chill 1000R. Always been into sport bikes, did some time in motocross, and been about 30 years since I've been on a racetrack. Goldwing guy. Here's my big monstrous Goldwing. As you can see, it's what they are. Very comfortable bike. Well, when I turned 59, as a celebration of turning 59, I purchased a 2013 Hayabusa. Built Hayabusa, got all the Brock's goodies on it, air shifter, flooring kits, things like that. And if you buy a Hayabusa, what are you supposed to do? Go drag racing. So last summer I started drag racing. 32-year-old daughter came out. She's a motorcyclist as well. And she came out, she's my pit crew. For about our third drag racing event, we had a talk, and we decided to start doing track days. So off to Shelton, Washington, went to the Ridge Motorsports Park on August 5th. Had my first track day. First session, my TL1000 broke down. First gear issue. So I ended up riding my Hayabusa on my track day and had a blast. I can throw that big thing around. I'm not a small guy. I'm kind of big, kind of old, but I feel like I'm 25 when I'm on the racetrack. Anyway, on August 20th, my daughter came out in her Ducati 750 Super Sport, and she had her first track day with me. So 6-year-old man racing around the track, chasing his 32-year-old daughter. Pretty much the best day of my life, and as she said, it was the best day of her life. So this is a little tour of my shop, and then we'll go over what I think we need to do with my Aprilia. Anyway, here's my Goldwing. Here's my Hayabusa. It's an absolutely great bike. Have a lot of fun on it. There's my broke TL1000R and my Ducati 996. 996 is in perfect shape. I actually have the original fairings stashed away with these knockoffs on it. Probably going to sell it to pay for next year. And here is my Millie. And I've stripped her down. All the fairings are off. You look under here, there's the old fairings, blocks, airbox. My engine table with my TL1000 engine on it. Gonna have to break that one, split the cases. Probably have a first gear. Dogs are probably broken out. The workbench. And here is my Millie. Now, got a nice new Olin shock to put on it. I got it up in the air. Gonna probably pull the swing arm, check the needles, buy the Teflon washers from you guys. But I didn't want to make an order until I know everything else I need. Probably gonna buy the 150 amp starter solenoid, and we'll see. I already have new wheel bearings for it, K&N air filter. Trying to figure out an exhaust system. Came with this Dan Moto pipe, and I threw this thing on there, a little eBay $100 thing, $80 thing, just trying to make it sound a little bit better. That Dan Moto is just loud and obnoxious, but I'm not used to this Rotax engine. So, issues with this bike, and I'm sure you guys know everything because it's pretty neat what you guys do with AP Workshops. Anyway, coming out of the wiring harness, trying to figure out what that is. I haven't dug through the electrical that much, but what's the first thing you do when you get a clapped out bike? Start going through the electrical. So there's the electrical there. Have no idea what this went to at some point. I'm thinking maybe that's the kickstand. Not sure. Not sure. Throttle bodies seem to be getting a lot of blow-by coming out of the vent of the heads, so I'm a little bit nervous about that. Had some oil in the bottom of the air box. Definitely have to tighten up the throttles, the throttle cables. I was going to pull the fuel injectors and make sure they're clean and in good shape, as who knows how long this 25-year-old motorcycle. Anyway, seem to have a little bit of oil down here on my stand. I'll put a clean piece of cardboard down there and see what